Branson guy flying that fancy plane. That was quite a device there. I had to read this thing this morning. It said he experienced some weightlessness, and he witnessed the curvature of the Earth. What curvature is there? I don't know. Anyway, Bezos is going up in a couple of weeks, so we'll see. Vanity flights. It's a funny thing. We talk about the environment and global warming, but if billionaires want to take vanity space flights, I guess that's okay. Because because they are. I don't care if they do. It's their money. And it was interesting. So he went up 53 miles or something like that. But boy, the way they got that up there with that fancy airplane, they drop it off and then they touch off that rocket, man, that must have been like, woo, high anxiety when that happened. But they made it home, quite a feat, and go from there, see what the next one brings. No matter how you slice it, even after all these years, an adventurous space flight is always of interest. Although I was watching, Fox didn't even cover most of it. Yeah, I had to look like all things go to CNN to get more coverage. That was and to have Brian Stelter as the anchor. It wasn't easy, but I did it in the interest of being informed. Now, we have to go over to, was it News Junkie? Window on the World? Yes, we got a call. Good afternoon, you're on the air.
Hey, Jeff, this Virgin flight here.
Yeah.
So they went as high as 282,000 feet, which is about 53 miles, like you said. And this is what I don't understand. If they're going into space, wouldn't you want to stay in space a little longer than just a few minutes?
I would, yeah, for the money you're spending, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically like if you wanted to go on a road trip across the country, you take off down Coffeen Street, get on the highway, then you get back off on Arsenal Street and come back home.
Right, that's about what it was like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why would they do that? They've been trying to do this for what, 15, 20 years, Virgin?
I believe so, yeah.
And they spent 2, 3, 4 minutes free falling. So what they did was once they got to their 282,000 feet, they started a free fall and they disconnected themselves and they floated around inside the airplane. And then they had to buckle in right before, they started to level back out.
Yeah, I know. I would think you'd want to get a little more out of it than just that.
Well, that's what I mean is like, this is no, here's the whole thing. They're trying to pacify everybody with this little thing. So it's going to be years and years and years before any commercial real flights happen. This isn't real. The whole world's a stage. The firmament is 300,000 feet above us. You can't go higher than that. This is all a big show. Did you see how flat the Earth looked in that video?
Well, I guess, because I was watching on a TV.
Right, it was pretty flat. I mean, there was no curve, and if there was a curve, it doesn't match any other curves.
Right.
It goes convex and concave.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I wanted to talk about this stuff, so.
Yeah, I knew you'd call. All right, well, thanks a lot. All right.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Bye.
As long as he stays on topics like that, it's okay.